Want to learn how to automate Looperator in FL Studio? I'm about to show you how. All right, so let's hop into it. If you're not familiar with Looperator, the plugin, I was just introduced to it thanks to, shout out to S.Shadow. I'm part of a community called Heatwave. We had this contest called Tournament of Fire, and his transitions were crazy. And I was like, how do you do that? And I got an opportunity to actually interview him in one of the podcasts that we host. And he said he uses something called Looperator. So I looked it up. I got it immediately, right? And I wanted to do that. But when I started using it, I couldn't figure out initially how to not have it running the whole time, right? I just wanted to use it, to transition from one bar to the next bar. But I couldn't figure out how to automate it in and out. So that's what this tutorial is about. There are a lot of great tutorials out there about how to use Looperator. I'm new to it, so I'm not posting any of those yet. But just so you know what the plugin looks like, I've actually put it on the master channel for this one to kind of do the transition for the entire track. Here's what the plugin looks like. There's a lot of great effects. You can record it in. I didn't want to go over that part to show you how to make the effects, but if you listen to the track, so I'm just going to play a little bit of the track real quick and without the automation. So I just wanted to automate basically from this bar 8 to bar 10. I just wanted to make an interesting transition from, one bar to the next. But like if you play it now without the automation, it's adding, well, you'll see in a minute. So it's kind of adding transitions because of the way I put it together, between 4 and 6, between 8 and 10, between 12 and 14, because it's constantly running, right? So the way that you automate that, it's pretty simple, and it's the way you can automate any third-party tool if you want to bring it in and out, is just go to your mixer channel. In this case, we've got it on the master bus. You probably would want to run it to another bus or something like that, but I just got the plugin, so I was playing with it. And this knob right here, so this is your mix level. If it's all the way out, then it doesn't do any of the transitions. If it's all the way up, it does, obviously it mixes it all the way in. So all you need to do is right click, go to create automation clip, and then that creates an automation clip. I'm going to go back to the playlist real quick. That creates an automation clip for your entire master channel here. And then you want to shape it to where it looks like this one. So I've already done this, and I've already got one in place. And I tried just dragging this over and just leaving this in here like this, because this is what I do with some of my other automations, just so I can kind of copy and paste, put it in and out. But that didn't work. You actually have to have it on 0 all the way under it until you have it to where you want your transition, and then have it all the way out as well for the entirety of your track. So you have to create your automation, as you build this track, and as it gets longer and longer, you're going to drag it out and you're going to put the automation exactly where you want it, instead of like making it short, copying and pasting it into other just sections of the song, if that makes sense. But anyway, so let's play it now. There's no automation. Before, you would have heard automation here between 4 and 6. This is actually where we want the automation. Right? And then let's listen to 12 to 14. So that's just normal, no automation. So that's pretty much it. I mean, that's kind of what I struggled with first, and this is what I figured out. There's probably a better way to do it, but I just wanted to share it. If you just got Looperator and you're trying to figure that little piece out, that's how you do it. So I hope this video has been informative and helpful. If you liked it, go ahead and click like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, And I'll see you in the next video.